Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Intel 25 here. I want to talk about a game called, as you see, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I do own a physical copy of the game, as most of you know that I would not download the game at all. So unfortunately for Nintendo and PlayStation, I would not download the game because the reason why it's being I'm against downloadable games is because their store how they work their store and their refunds is not very good. So no, I would not be downloading any game for that. So with that being said, I have all my games are mostly physical copies on the console. So if I can buy them physical, I will. The only way I buy them digital unless they're on Steam. So since we got that out of the way. The reason why I'm bringing up the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for the Nintendo Switch is because I kind of feel it got overlooked a little bit because it already came out on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation, and the Xbox, and the PS5. It got released for the PS5, and it came out on PC. I do own the PC copy, which is if you want to play any kind of Dragon Ball Kakarot game, the best overall way to play it is play it on the PC. The reason why I know the PS5 can play it or the Xbox Series X, but the problem is with those, and I still stand by that, which is the fidelity and the performance mode are not the same as running it on on a high-end gaming PC. So, with that being said, I do have it on the Nintendo Switch. The reason why I bought it on the Nintendo Switch because I wanted it on the go. It's a really good game on the Nintendo Switch, yes. Despite they had to, like I said, they had to make some kind of cutback, whatever, but it's still a relatively good game to purchase on the Nintendo Switch in, guess it, 2023. Even though 2023 is almost up, we got year 2024 coming out relatively around the corner here soon. So, as you can see, it does load up pretty quick on the Kakarot game. Is like I said, is one of those games. It is an RPG. It's an action RPG focused around Kakarot and the Dragon Ball Z story. The cutscenes are really good, which is I have no problem with that. The cutscenes are really good. The only thing I had a problem on, which is one little nitpick, it's just a small little nitpick, was when Goku or if you go fishing, they have a tail. So it's an artificial tail, but when you go fishing, it's like, okay, I'm gonna put this tail on my butt and go fishing. I'm like,
I think I can handle
they
this.
could have used the fishing rod. That's how I see it. But whatever, that's where the company wanted to go.
I
So
think I
okay.
might be hard. I'm gonna take you
As you
down.
can see, we're in battle here. We're using Gohan. My character is pretty strong. They're level 11.
How's that?
So Gohan is level 53. So early in the story, I won't say how I got him that way. No, I will not. But I don't want to tell that how I did that. But anyway, I know I did not cheat, so please don't think I did. So anyway, the thing was is that it's a relatively good game. It's really good to pick up. I would suggest picking it up. The thing is that the reason why I kind of want to bring the Nintendo Switch up to say is because I think even regardless, I know the PC version is out and the PS4 version is out and the PS5. I think relatively the Nintendo Switch is the better version. Just hear me out. The reason why I say the Nintendo Switch is the better version is because you can go portable, of course, we all know that. But that's not the that's part of that's the main reason, but that's not all another reason is because you get two DLC on the Nintendo Switch. So you get the Super Saiyan God DLC and you get the Super Saiyan God, which is the blue hair. You get that version. You get two DLC included in this game for $60 versus when you buy it on PC
Should
or
probably get
PlayStation
going.
5 or the Xbox, you don't get the DLC, which is why I feel this is a better overall package and more bang for your buck. If I did purchase on PC, of course, like I said, and I also had to purchase the both DLC on the PC. There is more DLC on there on the PC and the Kakarot on here. So if you want to get the Trunk DLC and the I think Brawly, no Brawly, I believe it would be Bardock DLC as well, which is available to as this video is relatively available. The reason why I say if you kind of want to save money, that's why I say just get it up on the Nintendo Switch. If you want to save money, if you don't care about saving money and you want to play the ultimate gameplay, and
What
if
should
you
I do
don't have a
now?
PC, high-end PC, then I would say get it for the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. Then you would have to purchase the DLC. On top of buying the game. But if you want basically portability and you want to take it on the go and you want the two free DLC that you do not have to pay for, then I would say the Nintendo Switch version is the way to go, per se. Is it still worth it in 2023? Yeah. It's one of by far the better Dragon Ball games to follow the story in the DBZ universe. The only thing I kind of wish they would have kind of added on, which is the DLC, which was add the storyline of Dragon Ball Z Super, which I kind of wish they would have. I kind of wish they would have added that, which would give it more gameplay and more value and stuff like that. Yeah, they're adding the extra DLCs and stuff like
Phew,
that, but I
time
kind of
for
wish
a
they would have
break.
added the Dragon Ball Super, the tournament of fighting in here as well. Just an add it and charge me like maybe like 20, 25 bucks, maybe 30, depending on what kind of DLC it is. But we never really seen a DLC go past $30 per se on the Nintendo Switch. Versus, I know I've seen on other consoles where the DLC is like maybe 50 bucks, almost the price of the same game. So we always seen that, but the most we've ever seen them at was like $30. So that my thought on that. But as you can see, you can fly around. You can go in first person mode. Let's see if we can remember. There we go.
I think
Trying
I
to
can
remember how
handle
to.
this.
There we go. Okay, I had to kind of remember the controls now.
That's a
Okay,
window.
let's go to the
Gotta be
rim
careful
map.
not to hit it. Looks like there's nothing up ahead.
So you can't go to the world map. Here we are. You you got to consider the world map as your fast travel, basically. So if you want to fast travel anywhere, you're gonna go to the map. This is where pretty much your key point where you're gonna pick certain areas, which I'm kind of disappointed on that aspect of the game where you got to pick the world map and you got to pick the section. I don't like that aspect of the game. That's kind of to me, to be honest with you, in my honest opinion, it kind of takes you out of the immersion of the game. Unfortunately, that's with any version of the Kakarot game. It takes you out of the immersion, which kind of sucks. So that's the other gripe that I have. Uh, per se. You can do side quests, which is a little blue, little end. As you see, I'm clicked on it, and you see West City, and then see that little icon. That means your quest, that you have a side quest. It is an foremost an action RPG, and you do little side quests and stuff like that. But you know, side quests are kind of a little lame, but it is what it is, and I do mean lame. I'm not joking about that. In my precision, but for a little kid that wants to play it or somebody who's like a teenager or something, then yeah, it could be okay. But I think they could have done better on the side quest. This right here, the villain's energy appeared. So if I want to fight somebody high level, let's go with one of them. Unfortunately, it does load a little quick, but it takes a little longer to load than all the other versions of the game. When I played it on PC, it loaded really really fast. So depending on what kind of CPU you have, it will load very very fast. If you have a newer gen PC CPU. So as you see this little blue orb. You can collect them, and you unlock certain things and stuff like that. Yeah. Let's show you what you can unlock. Okay, so we're gonna go down the party. As you can see, you can have two other characters besides your main character here. So you cannot change your main character once you go into the story. Once you go certain parts in the story, that's the character you can pick. I know it says Kakarot, but they wanted to give you more a variety of characters to pick from to play as. So you got characters. Unfortunately, yeah. Community. You got the story, which it tells you this, like the red is the main story, and the blue, like I said, is your side mission. So as you can see, you get experience and stuff like that. You do get experience boost if you use food, if you use certain foods and stuff like that. Yeah, you go to Chi Chi's, Kakarot's house, which is Chi Chi, and she will cook food for you. The community, you go. Let me see, like community board. We'll go to that. So this is where you want to level up your characters as far as community board, because then you let's see, where is this? Here it is. This is what I want to go to. As you can see, when you level your character, you can place them anywhere you want on the map, but you see the little itty bitty icons on them where it says where certain areas you're supposed to put them. On the PC version, I have all of it unlocked. So this is just the Nintendo Switch version. Like I said, I have not really gotten too far into the Nintendo Switch version. But as far as leveling, yes, I did level. Uh, you can collect the Dragon Balls. As you see, it is grayed out. You can collect the Dragon Balls, and you can make a wish. So it depends on what you want. You pick from a list of what you want, but you can pick make a wish and you get what you want. So you got your system, and then you got the downloadable content. Now this is where I'm talking about the DLC. These are the first two DLCs you get with the game on a physical card. I don't know if you get it on the eShop. I'm thinking the eShop is the same thing. So you get the two DLCs here, and if you want to purchase the rest of the DLC, you would have to go to the eShop, as you can see. So they have the Trunk Saga, the Bardock Saga, and then you got the World 23rd World Tournament Saga. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think they might be coming out with another one because if you can put the arrow over and you try to push it over even further, you can see about the very bottom where the arrow is going that way. I'm thinking it's going to be more DLC they're going to be releasing. So I think it's pretty cool that they're releasing DLC for this game. So I like you see, I haven't purchased the other DLC, not just yet. Anyway, I'm just kind of waiting, but just for them to finish the DLC because I don't want to purchase the DLC and then they keep releasing content. I just kind of want to wait till the DLC is done and then purchase them all at once. So with that, but I'm just saying for more bang for your buck, and if you want, like I said, and you want to take it portable, I think the Nintendo Switch would be the better overall version. But if you don't mind the extra, like I said, if you do not mind paying the extra money, then yeah, then I would say the PC or the Xbox or PlayStation it'll be a better overall version if you want to get this game. I think I remember the game was on re-released on the PS5 for like $20 brand new. I don't know if it's gone down, but for $20, you know, it's a re-release from the PS4. But I personally think if you want to save money, we all want to save money. I just say get the Nintendo Switch version because at least you can take it on the go. But it's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna look as good as the PC or the PlayStation 5 or Xbox version. So, with that being said, I just want to get that out of the way. With that being said, so, but as you can see, let's see here. Trying to figure out how to. There we go. Okay. So
I
if you go
probably
her
shouldn't
world,
fly
you
too
have to pick
far.
on the world. You have to hit A to hit the world map. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. We want to go to the story right here, I believe. If you don't mind dealing with the load time of the game, then yeah, relatively it is a really good version. It is a really good version if you want to get it on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, versus how it was on the PS2 or PS3, it does look a little bit better than it
So
did.
much has
If you want
happened
to
since I first came here.
compare it to that. We're gonna see about the cutscene, see how that works.
Hi, Master Roshi.
Well, if it isn't the...
Yeah. Hey, where is everybody?
Oh,
Someone?
yes, Lot. She left here and went after Tien. But I was starting to worry she might have gotten herself mixed up in the... So I asked Krillin and the others to go out...
Did something happen?
Possibly. I'm waiting for...
Oh, well, I can go there if you like.
Really? You can't? Her outfit leaves little to the imagination. I can still picture her Just thinking about her is getting me all riled up. Ahem, what else?
Calm and sweet. Okay, I'm off to find her.
So we're gonna go to West City.
No, this isn't the way.
So, like I said, this is the only downfall that I do not like is that you have to pick from the world map, which I'm kind of disappointed. But you don't have to. You can fly around if you really, really want to. But I think they kind of skimped out on the when they did the world map thing. So that's kind of a sad thing on my end that I feel they did. I did get pretty far into the story as far as on the Nintendo Switch version. Because if you want to start this game, they do not have a new game plus, unfortunately. So if you want to start over from the very beginning, you lose all your data, and you have to sign, or you have to do a whole new game file to start over from the beginning. And I kind of didn't want to do that on the PC version.
I think I can handle this.
So you kind of want to get these because these kind of level up your character too. That was another thing I kind of wanted to show you. So the character, Gohan, and you want to go to palette. Those are your moves, but let me back out of that. You want to go to this tree. There we are. Okay, this is what we wanted to look at. As you can see, you can get a lot of their moves unlocked and stuff like that. So, as you can see, not enough Z points. So you have to get those little blue orbs, like those orbs and that you saw me getting. You have to collect those in order to level up these characters on their skill tree, whatnot. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, well. Okay. Well, we're gonna continue.
Quit jerking me around! Please, don't do this! That's probably...
It just sucks that the
You punks are
game
messing with the
they
wrong
took
girl
away the
here. I
sharpness
said fork it over, so
on
fork
the
it
Nintendo
over!
Switch
You hear
version, which
me?
it kind of looks a little bit grimy. So if they would have left the sharpness in the game, then I think it would have probably been a little bit better. But they had to remove the sharpness out of the game, which kind of sucked. But it is worth playing in 2023. It is still worth playing in 2023 because originally this game came out on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, and the previous Xbox. I think 360. I can't. I'm not familiar with the Xbox consoles, unfortunately. So when this game came out, I wanted to pick it up, play it on the best way possible, which I picked it up on the PC at the time, and then they ported it over to the newer console.
Guess I'm just gonna... Oh, stop! Huh?
That was relatively too easy.
Are you all right? Oh, you're pretty tough for a pint-sized punk.
Let's press roll all
Huh?
day.
These...
What?
All right.
What?
Jeez, I'm lost.
What?
But it's... Now shut the... Screw... Whatever. As long as he keeps... Now, hold on tight.
Well, there. Guess I better.
Why is she part of the main story? I don't know. It's just weird how they did it. So we can go to, if I can pull up the world map here. Okay, nope. Okay. So unfortunately, like if you want to pick up the world map, you gotta go flying straight up. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of loading time. Like I said, if you can get past the loading, it is relatively a good game.
Huh?
Oh, did someone call for me?
What?
Oh, it's a people hard to believe.
Sorry about it.
I really.
I'm just.
I'm just skipping through all the
What?
dialogue.
Oh, I know. Why don't I've been watching?
Yes.
Some don't want to sit here and watch the dialogue. But see, you get her as a playable character. Not playable character, but as a one of those coins I showed you guys earlier.
Hey!
So we're gonna characters. Let's see if we can pick. Okay, you got Krillin. There is a way to level. Let me see. Hang on. Items. Let's give him one of these. See if we can level him. Yeah, as you can see, this is how I leveled them. There is a lot of farming in this game. Let's get him the same level as Gohan here. There we go. We don't want him to be in the weakling of the group. Map. Let's go to the story. Goku's house. The reason I'm kind of playing through the story a little bit because I want to kind of show how the cutscenes are, but I don't think we're probably going to have enough time to do that.
I'd like to head to Bulma's, but it's kind of late right now.
Oh, Gohan, back already?
Okay, this is what I want to talk about right here. Okay, so if you want to make a dish, go to here. And you kind of want to make food, and that, depending on what you make, it can boost your HP. As you can see, it can boost your melee attack, and boost your ki. It can give you 1,000. And whatever kind of food you pick, it's gonna give you a lot of buffs. But you kind of want to save those for like boss fights when you do them.
Oh, Gohan, back already?
I'm going. Yep, I'm back. Okay.
That's so. If you...
Okay.
Okay, so
After
here
a
is
fierce
the cutscene, I
showdown with the
believe.
Saiyans, the Earth was safe for the Dragon Balls. The only thanks to what Vegeta said, however, Gohan
like
and
the
the others learned
narrator
of
of
more
how they
Dragon
chose the
Balls on
narrator
Kami's
from the
homeworld,
original series,
planet Namek,
which is pretty cool.
after they had found Kami's old spaceship.
There we are. We're at the cutscene.
Hello? Oh,
I think the cutscenes are
hi,
like 30
Bulma.
frames per second, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. Let's see here. What are we doing
Gohan,
here?
is
Okay,
that
there we
you?
go.
Oh, perfect. You're just the person I wanted to talk to. So listen, it's about this.
The spaceship?
Yep. If you've got some time, do you think you could meet me here at Capsule Corps?
Oh, sure. I'll be there soon. What could she want to talk about? I guess I'd better head to Capsule Corporation to find out.
Holding out
So I
for
kind of
hope
like how they
on
did. They
planet
kind of
Namek.
made it off of the animated series, which is pretty cool. And I can kind of give you that little cutscene and whatnot of how it is and
Maybe,
stuff like that. And
maybe
I
the
think it's pretty
spaceship's
cool.
ready for
You know,
takeoff. She wanted to talk to me
is it like I
specifically.
said?
I'm not
I'm
sure
not
I'll
gonna
be
go
of
too
much
much
help,
into
though.
this, but you guys already seen reviews on the game and whatnot, and you know IGN and stuff like that. But this is my take and thought, and is it worth it in 2023? Yeah, it still is. I mean, it's still a relatively good game, and it's worth picking up. You could probably get it for about $27 to $17. If it was on PS5, it was brand new 20. So I would think if you got it at GameStop or secondhand, you can probably get it for about 17 or $15. And a used copy. On the Nintendo Switch, I really haven't seen any used copies of this yet. So you can probably check on Amazon. Maybe you can probably get it for a good, reasonable price. But that's my take. And is it worth it? Yes, it is worth buying it. And I would give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely. It's just that, you know, if I visual wise, I would have to give it a probably an 8 visual
Phew, time
because
for a
they
break.
did make some cutbacks on it and they took away the sharpness of the game. So it doesn't look a little muddy. So but all in all, I mean, if you can get past all that and stuff like that, it's a solid good game under it. So yes, it is worth it in 2023. 10 out of 10, definitely pick it up. Worth it. Definitely, if you see it for Christmas, pick it up. You know what I mean? You got the Christmas sale coming up on the eShop. It's gonna be one of them that's probably definitely gonna be on sale. So definitely pick it up if you are a Dragon Ball fan. If you are not a Dragon Ball fan, then it's not for you. It really isn't. I can't stress that enough. If you're not into Dragon Ball or know anything about Dragon Ball, if you're not into the anime or the movie, cartoon, and the video game, then yeah, I wouldn't bother touching this game. You know, so most people are not in the Dragon Ball game.
Should
But
probably
for
get
those
going.
who are, that like the Dragon Ball series and like the fighting games and like the anime, then yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10 is worth it. Pick it up. You won't just be disappointed. So that's my thought and take. I kind of wanted to show a little bit. That's why this video went on a little bit longer because I kind of wanted to show a little bit of video of a little bit of video of cutscenes and stuff like that to show how it plays and stuff like that. So as you saw how it was and stuff. So yeah, it is still worth it in 2023. So that's the wrap of this video. So you guys, if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, please. It would help me out. I appreciate it for those who have. And see you guys on our next video. And you guys stay safe out there and have a good weekend. And I hopefully tomorrow I will post another video. If not, I will guys see you guys on Monday and have a good one.